We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Johnny Champ, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman. But at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Tony McCaldy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
7:05.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Weeks. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And this is going to find a wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first one of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
0-1, here it comes. Grounded to short. He's got it. And it's in time to get him, but a run is in to score away from the play.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Brooks McKay stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A ball and a strike now. Wow, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the American League 2, the National League coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this. Jason Jones, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
So striding forward now, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Pitch on the way. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Count remains at 0-2. Here it comes. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
In now, Saul Worthing, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runners off for second. Fouled off. Smith stands at first with 1 out. That's popped up. Blair trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Chet Tierney. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tierney.
From the stretch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. 2 out with a man at first. He's running. Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for
Settling
the
in now,
League.
Fred Blair.
Third
As he'll
baseman.
get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Frank Rizzuto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Frank Rizzuto is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. American League goes down in order. They're up 2-0. Into the box now, Mike Hayes. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Staples is right there, 1 down.
Batting 6th.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
At the plate now, Buford Slugger. Line drive to center field. Staples is there, 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bishop is there. And that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full. The AL leads it 2-0. At the plate.
Leading off for the American League,
Antoine Fong
shortstop,
enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Bishop. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the National League, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for
Second
another shot,
baseman,
Tony McCauley. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ronnie Weeks.
Now at the plate, Ronnie Weeks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. One and one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1-2-3 go in the American League, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Nino Happ will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the American League, number 44, Nino Happ.
Leading off the inning, Seth Roberts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Seth Roberts.
First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Weeks has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Riding in, Willie Benavides. First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well,
The
you know
batter,
you made a
number
real nice
22,
pitch when you bounce it in the
second
dirt,
baseman,
you still get the hitter to
Ryan
swing at it. That tells me that there's a
Cannon.
lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Cannon. First pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. all set for the start of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated
American League, the designated hitter,
Les
Your
Lotta
attention, please.
takes the mound as he's
Now,
been called upon to pitch.
number 11, Les Lara.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Cutter low. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a rocket deep down the line and left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the
Number
corner.
12.
Thought it might be a little bit closer
Kyle.
play at second, but he
Staples.
cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, Kyle Staples. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. 0-1, here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The first baseman, number 2, Brooks.
Digging in to try it again. Brooks McKay. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Slugger takes charge, and he's got it 2 down.
Now batter, the third baseman, Fred Blair.
Digging in now, Fred Blair comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. This is pulled into right. Tierney is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. American.
Your
Ben
attention,
Black
please.
gets the call from the
Now,
bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 13, Fred Black.
Things not looking very good so far in this.
Leading
But
up
we're still
with
in
a
the middle innings.
national
They're
lead.
down by a
That's
couple of
shortstop.
runs, and this would be the
Dante.
right place and the right time
Mike.
to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And there's one down now.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Digging in, Saul Worthing. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 side. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. To the plate now, Chet Tierney. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
I'm not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
At the plate, Mike Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The first baseman, number 33, Buford Slugger.
Into the box now, Buford Slugger, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping.
Leading up for the American League, the
Chris
right fielder,
Dixon enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Roswell. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the National League,
First offering on its way.
Chris Dixon.
Right side. Fielded cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Rizzuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Dixon is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The batter, number 13.
So stepping in, Justin Bishop. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and it's given the American League a 3-1 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Tony McCall.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Pops this one up. Benavides in foul ground. And this will land foul. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouled off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. And he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Emilio Rosales will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Rosales.
Leading off the inning, Johnny Slinger as they look to get something going here and even this game
the
up.
left fielder, Johnny.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Slinger has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Lays off that time and it's 1-2. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now in the box, Seth Roberts. Will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Your attention, please.
To grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball if he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That was a great job driving that ball. Extending his arms very well. Was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, Dante Smith, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Pause. And the 0-2. Popped up. Rizzuto over to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Number 13 remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the pre.
Now playing third base, number 13.
Tadahito Takatsu takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Tadahito Takatsu.
Nick Callahan is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Mad Dog Jackson is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
This change for the National League. Now playing first base, number 39, Mad Dog.
Now here's the pitch.
Jackson.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-1. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Tierney is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Striding forward now is the DH. Yu Na bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And it's fouled away. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 12.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Staples, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's a lead for the American League, 3-2. Ben Obermuller enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Obermuller.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Saul Worthing.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Worthing.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Obermuller, playing here in his age 34 season, he throws a slider, a cutter, a curve, and a four-seamer. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Chet Tierney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and with it, the NL has come back to tie it at 3.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Mike Hayes. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Weeks is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the National League, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
He's set. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ryan Greer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Ryan
Thigpen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 13, Ryan Thigpen.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ballgame. We'll see if they can get it done.
Hiroki Nakamura will come on. base hit here in a big spot. Marcus Rogers is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 7.
Bryce Lewis is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
This game for the National League. Now
out in front of it, strike one.
Number 1, Bryce Lewis.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Lewis is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in once again, Todd Boswell. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The catcher, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Rizzuto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Too low, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. But if he's not...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ryan Greer remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Now playing first base.
Hiroki Nakamura will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9th spot.
Number 1, Hiroki.
James Aparicio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 30.
Now batting, Bryce Lewis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate at strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them all.
Designated hitter.
Laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
Into the box, Seth Roberts. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, the stolen base is that close. It's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Now at the plate, number 13. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Cannon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this evening.
And this is knocked down on the mound. The recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now
Those have to feel really good here. When you get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in now, Nick Callahan fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The NL's on top, 4-3.
leading off for the American League.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Guy Eaton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lewis is there and he'll bring this one in. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Richard Richardson is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center.
Ryan Nichols is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
This change for the National League. Now catching.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Nichols.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if you execute his pitches. That was a complete pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
What?
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the National League 4 and the American League 3. Giancarlo Florival will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Number 11, Mohamed
Butts will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
But now at second.
Nick Montgomery is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the American League, number 51. Nick Montgomery.
Now the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, right fielder, Marcus.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Marcus Rogers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Here comes the first pitch. Three our score here as we play the eighth. And that misses 1-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second with a two-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily in. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get it in.
Jesse Nelson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Nelson.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Lewis. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, a little roller toward the hole. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. We've played 8 full. The NL leads it 4-3. Jesse Nelson will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Ian Fatty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Bad.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now the ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. A solo shot here to left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either.
Your attention, please.
Webster will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 4, Homer Webster.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Nelson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for that number 1. King will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 84. Your attention,
Smith takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Smith.
Carried strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had play there in second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box, thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Late that time for a strike. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. One there. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Your attention,
Webster
please.
stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center
Now
field.
playing center field. Number 4.
King will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Now it's third base. Number 2, Bobby
Allard's going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third
Bobby
down.
Allard. Now at first base. Number 84.
James Coven comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this
Number
one
3.
into extra innings.
Yay!
Seth Roberts.
Your attention,
Mike
please.
Mendez is up
hitting
off
for
the
the
bench to
National
lead it
League.
off as the possible winning
Number
run
12.
here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Mendez.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Number 13.
Into the box now, number 13. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-0.
Count 3-0.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
The 3-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing white glow.
Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now
The batter,
with
number
nobody
22.
out.
Second baseman.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
For a ball. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So a big
The
moment in the
shortstop.
ball game here. Nick Callahan.
Ladies and gentlemen,
System White will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Kristen White.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now the 2-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and this one will bounce into the wall. Mendez is digging for home. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
And in an All-Star Game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our All-Star Game Most Valuable Player presented by Topps.
Well, I have no problem with this selection. He came out here to compete with the league's best players, and he really put on a show. That's what All-Star Games are all about, so this is well-deserved.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The National League All-Stars came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Mark Smith gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the International League All-Stars and the PCL All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ted Stafford, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Andre Escobar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the International League, the shortstop, Andre Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. A 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off
Batting
base,
second.
and that's just what they did
Third
right
baseman.
there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Wiley.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Obvious pitch recognition right there.
Batting
0-0
third.
changeups usually
right
get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Doug Meadows. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now the 0-1 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Domingo Guzman, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws 2 types of fastballs. A
Pacific
4-seamer,
Coast League.
which is more of his true
The second
riding
baseman.
fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the 2-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is 1 pitch, he has 2 pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. The 4-seamer up in the zone, 2-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Nathaniel Segovia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Richardson.
At the plate, Derek Richardson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Segovia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Black has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range. Pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Coming to the plate now, Mac Tracy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Alvaro Lopez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The PCL Stars lead it 1-0. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Omar Vasquez.
Omar Vasquez.
And the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
At the plate now, Robert Black, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2.
Whoa, that's down.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pops this one up. Richardson is there, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Titus Vick.
Next will be the designated hitter, Titus Vick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1. Down 1-1.
Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Standing in now, Justin Martinez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that's in there, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count even at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses for ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Digging in, Julian Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He's set. The 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Segovia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Carl Watson.
Leading
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Carl Watson.
Pitch on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Watson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
2-2 the count.
2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting seventh.
Standing
The right
in,
fielder.
Bryce Turner,
Right.
as he'll get his first
Turner.
opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike
0-1
anyway.
count.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And now pitch on the way. High drive deep down the left field line. Watkins is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2.
Batting eighth. The left fielder, Brendan Ponder.
Stepping up now, Brendan Ponder. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline
Batting
to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Standing in, Dan Briscoe, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out with the man at first. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The PCL Stars are out in front, 1-0.
Your
Brady
attention, please.
Ringwell takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 11, Brady Ringwell.
Ready now, Michael Watkins,
Leading off
and he'll
for the
start out their
International
half
League
of the 3rd,
All-Star.
top of the order to
The
follow.
left fielder, Michael Watkins.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0.
Hey!
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Andre Escobar.
In now, Andre Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Darren Wiley.
To the plate now, Darren Willie. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ringwell, an Arkansas native. He's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, and a slider. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The PCL Stars lead it 1-0.
Your
Junior
attention, please.
Menzo is on, and
Now,
he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 8, Junior Manzo.
Bottom of the third now, and next will be the
Leading off
speed
for the
threat,
Pacific
Robinson
Coast League.
Rodriguez.
The second baseman, Robinson
First
Rodriguez.
pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Two pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air out toward left. Watkins is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nathaniel Segovia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nathaniel Segovia. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him.
The first baseman, number
Now at the
21.
plate, Derek Richardson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Tracy.
In now, Mac Tracy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The PCL Stars are out in front, 1-0. Charles Corey is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the PCL, number 5, Charles Corey.
Leading off the inning, Doug Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Doug Meadows.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time.
Full count, 3-2.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. He'll try it again, 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Omar Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here's the 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He waits. Now the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Count still full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Robert Black. Will swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
None out, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will get down out there. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The designated hitter, number 99, Titus Vick.
At the plate, Titus Vick, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
That's popped up. Rodriguez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting, catcher, Justin Martinez.
Ready for another chance? Justin Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch.
Ball that time.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. First and second now. One man out. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1 home.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1. Misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Into the box, Julian Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So digging in now, Michael Watkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. One 0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 now. One and 2. Here it is. Got him. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. International League Stars on top, 2-1. William Layfield gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 12, William Layfield.
Leading off the inning, Alvaro Lopez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alvaro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Layfield, a native of the state of Michigan. He was selected in the first round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
Nope, what's there?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Carl Watson.
Striding into the box, Carl Watson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
No balls and a strike to count. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Turner.
At the plate now, Bryce Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. One-0 count. Here it is. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Reyes arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Brendan Ponder.
Now at the plate, Brendan Ponder. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Your
Fernando
attention, please.
Nunez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 18, Fernando Nunez.
So the lineup flips over and digging in,
Leading up for
Andre
the International
Escobar.
League All Stars, the shortstop, Andre
Here comes the first pitch.
Escobar.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Segovia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Darren Wiley.
Ready once again, Darren Willie. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-1. this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah,
Now
Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Doug Meadows. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Nunez, just 21 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So that's the 2nd walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Digging in and looking for more, Omar Vasquez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Two out with the man at first. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Aaron Williamson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
International. Number 58, Aaron Williamson.
Leading off the inning, Dan Briscoe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Dan Briscoe.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short, right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robinson Rodriguez.
Striding in once again, Robinson Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now here's the pitch.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Martinez is after it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, center
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate, Nathaniel Segovia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your
Lance
attention, please.
Dodge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 44, Lance Dodge.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman,
Leading off for the
Robert Black.
International League, the second baseman, Robert Black.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
I got 2 on the count.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Titus Vick.
At the plate, Titus Vick. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball back outside.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Dodge throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Back out 2-2.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in now, Justin Martinez. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
In now, Julian Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Your
Justin
attention, please.
Moody enters to do
Now
the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33, Justin Moody.
So striding forward now, Derek Richardson, 1 for 2 on his line
Leading
so
off for
far
the
in the game.
PPL, the first baseman, Derek Richardson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Set to deliver the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Tracy.
So striding in, Mac Tracy. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count now. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball.
The catcher,
If
number
he can
28.
learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Alvaro Lopez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
0-2. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning coming up. The International League Stars lead it 2-1.
Ladies
Justin
and gentlemen,
Clark
your
is
attention,
on to
please.
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
PPL, number 52, Justin Clark.
Settling in now, Michael
Leading off for the
Watkins
International
will start
League
the 7th
All-Star,
in what's been a
left
fast-moving
fielder,
pitcher's duel to
Michael
date.
Watkins.
First delivery to him on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Off the LED board and gone. A solo shot here to left as they extend the lead a bit. It's now 3-1.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Evan Dickerson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
International League. Number 12, Evan Dickerson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2 to third. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Darren Wiley. Your
Derek
attention, please.
Mendel will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the International League. Number 32, Derek Mendel.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The 0-1 pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball one.
1-1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this
Now
level
that
usually
right
turns
field.
into a knock.
Enrique Machado will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 19, Enrique Machado.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Chris Matthews will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ronaldo Rodriguez was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Rodriguez.
Hiroshi Aoki will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away.
Aoki.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Down the third baseline. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That misses 1-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. He'll come home with it. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Bennett O'Neill will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
45, Bennett O'Neill.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Three runs already home here. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Oh, that's
Now
a walk
batting,
that could
catcher.
really change the complexion of the
Justin.
game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Into the box now, Justin Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
As a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5
The
runs so
center
far,
field.
and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
To the plate now, Julian Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan.
Now
That's his
back,
3rd
left
RBI of
field.
the game and extends his
Michael.
team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box now, Michael Watkins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now
what's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Buddy Bishop comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Orlando Ayala will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 8, Orlando Ayala.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit, and a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Stepping in now, Derek Mendel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Jerry Jordan will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Jerry Jordan.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. International League Stars on top, 10-1. Derek Mendel will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Number 70. Jerry
Chris Matthews remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Orlando Ayala.
Hiroshi Aoki stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base.
Now at second, number 11, Hiroshi Aoki.
Orlando Ayala is the shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now at first base, number 25,
Jerry Jordan stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Number 70, Jerry
William Ha gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 33, William Ha.
Alonso Taveras is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
So now to the plate, Bryce Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The left fielder, number 22, Brendan Ponder.
At the plate now, Brendan Ponder, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Martinez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dan Briscoe.
Digging in, Dan Briscoe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Yeah.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. From the stretch. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Your
Alonso
attention, please.
Taveras remains
Now
in the game, playing
third
third after entering
Number
the game as a
23.
pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Vincent Bishop is going to be asked to get things going here as a
Number
lead off the
55.
top of the 8th.
Vincent Bishop.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hiroshi Aoki coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. 1 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Brady Fryman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 25, Brady Fryman.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting, the catcher, Justin Martinez.
Now at the plate, Justin Martinez. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment.
Your
Vincent
attention, please.
Bishop remains in the
Now
game, batting 8th and manning first
Number
base.
55, Vincent Bishop.
Claudio
Now
Orozco is on to pitch out of the bullpen
Number
in the bottom
64.
half of the 8th.
Claudio Orozco.
Adam
Hitting for the
Edwards will
Pacific
try and
Coast
get
League.
his club back into
Number
it here
8.
as he'll pinch hit to
Adam
lead off the home half of the
Edwards.
8th. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Orozco, a native of Nicaragua. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
2-2. Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Good
Now
contact to start out the inning.
fielder.
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Your
Max
attention, please.
Rubs will move into the
Pitch
on-deck
for the
circle now to
Pacific
try to
Coast
get
League.
something started here
Number
with one gone in the
24.
inning.
Max Rubs.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Ball two now.
Ball two.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Late that time for a strike.
One strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for two. And this throw gets away from him.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second
Number
one timing was on
number
point.
21.
He was able to get a hit.
Derek Richardson.
Jonathan Neal will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Number 41, Jonathan Neal.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate
the
to complete the
hitter.
plate first after the ball hit the dirt.
Tracy. Your
Lester
attention,
Brown
please.
will look to provide a
Big
little
hit from the
two-out
Pacific
thunder
Coast
off the
League.
bench as he'll
Number
hit with a runner at
66.
second and two away.
Lester Brown.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Ninth inning coming up. The International League Stars lead it 10-1. Adam Edwards will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second
Number
here.
24, Max Rubs. Now at second, number
Max
8, Adam
Rubs stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole
Now
and
in
takes
center
over out in center
number
field.
24, Max
Jonathan
Rubs.
Neal stays in the
Now
ballgame
at
after
first,
pinch hitting
number
as he'll take
41,
over at first base.
Jonathan Neal.
Andres
Now
Cuevas enters from the pen to start the
Number
ninth inning
25,
as he'll try to keep the score
Andres
right where it is heading to the
Cuevas.
bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one.
Leading up
And
for
next
the
it'll be the
International League
outfielder,
All-Star,
Julian Reyes.
the center fielder, Julian Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive
Now
player
back.
stay inside a
The
baseball
left
and
fielder,
drive it the other way.
Michael Watkins.
Into the box, Michael Watkins, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this
The
game.
batter,
That's a
number 8.
jam sandwich,
Good
but
job.
able to mix in and out.
Orlando Ayala.
Standing in now, Orlando Ayala, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Fastball called for strike two.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Ground ball right side. To second for one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are two gone.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old two-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Striding in, Derek Mendel earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his ribby this time up. 2 outs, a little bit different. Can't just pop something out to an outfielder and steal an RBI. You're going to have to find some green grass.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Ball in.
Men on third with 2 down. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box now, Jerry Jordan, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the ball.
Now Vincent Bishop. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a cold strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. International League Stars on top 13-1.
Ladies
Isaac
and gentlemen,
Morgan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now for the International League. Number 41. Isaac
Digging in to try it again, Alvaro Lopez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you an out.
Zane Meyer come on the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Zane Meyer.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Bryce Turner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. But if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the hard.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Well, left fielder, number
At the plate,
22.
Brendan Ponder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-0 pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is.
Now
I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Digging in now, Dan Briscoe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2.
Your attention, please. Now,
Christopher Schmidt enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Edmundo Ayala will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Runners are at first and second with one away. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Number
Kids,
24.
this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Bryce Nelson will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here.
Nelson.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
13-3 the final score. The International League All-Stars took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Junior Manzo takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.